Steve Liang from Real Estate IQ, and this is your real estate investment deal of the day.
Thank you, Steve, and to your audience, thanks for tuning in to the Real Estate IQ deal of the day. Today we are in the DFW Metro area, looking at a property in the City of Keller, brought to us by the MLS Deal Finder system. So this particular property just hit the market today, and its property address is 4165 Tupelo Trail. That's in 76248. Now this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-story residence built in 1999 and is just about 2,200 square feet. So it hit the market listing for $150,800, but based on comparable sales in the area, we are estimating a price after repairs of $221,000. So that makes for an estimated gross discount of $71,000, or just about 32% under market value. So I've pulled this subject property up in our Fast CMA tool to look at the comparables. As you can see, this particular property is an REO property. In other words, it has gone through the foreclosure process and is now owned by the bank, by the lender. So as we'll see in the photos later on, this definitely does show in the condition of the interior. But looking at the overall stats on this property, its comparable properties at least are all in the same subdivision. That's the Arcadia Park Addition subdivision, all part of the Keller ISD. And we're all looking at a similar year built and square footage. And as you can see, the subject property has a much lower dollar per square foot compared to the comparable properties. So this is potentially an opportunity for a fix and flip or a buy and hold. So we'll get a better sense of that once again as we look at the photos later. But before that, let's take a look at the map very quickly to situate ourselves. And as you can see, our subject property is located right in the center here off of North Tarrant Parkway. And zooming out, we can see that we are just east of the 35 West Highway. And this is again north of the Fort Worth City Center. So another step here that you can do as part of your due diligence is just to get a sense of the general look and feel of the neighborhood. And we can do that by dropping into the street view here and looking at our subject property right here. But let's jump to the photos view to get an idea of the condition of the interior, which will allow us to estimate our repairs. So our subject property, again, at the top here, is an REO property, and you can see the interior. It looks like builder finish cabinets, and it looks like there's some missing drywall on the ceiling here, maybe indication of some water damage. So the house is definitely in need of some updates. And if we compare that subject property to the comparables, you can definitely see a large difference there, but this gives you the general sense of what would need to be done to our subject property. In other words, new paints, flooring, updates to the kitchen, and of course, investigation of that potential water damage. But at this 30% discount off market value, there definitely does seem to be some room in this deal for a potential fix and flip. But of course, that requires further validation from you as the investor. So that concludes today's Real Estate IQ deal of the day. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more.
I invite you to our weekly real estate talk every Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. We usually have a guest speaker coming in to share with us their war stories in real estate investment, their experiences and lessons learned. Really, really cool Q&A session. We also do market updates during our real estate talk. And we have a good deal or bad deal segment where somebody sends us a deal and we can come up with an analysis and go, okay, that's a really, really good deal, or that's an okay deal, or no, that's a very bad deal. It's a really cool topic. We look forward to seeing you guys there. Join us every Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m.